Previously on Secret Handshake.
Hey, Cassini, my shorts kind of like there's like a big slit at the bottom of them.
Oh no, your favorite shorts.
Yeah, and I know like it's October right now, so I don't need them super fast because it's
Yeah,
about to get cold.
it's like October 2019, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like October 2019 right now, so it's about
Yeah,
to get cold. I don't really need them. Do you
sure.
think maybe you could like fix them? I know you're handy with a needle.
I I have been known to be handed with a needle, and Nick, I would be honored to fix your pants.
Okay, thank you so much. And honestly, no rush.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, and here we are. Welcome everybody to Secret Handshake. Another exciting week. Another exciting
Hey,
time.
what's up,
Another
everybody?
Hey.
incredible week on Secret Handshake, folks. I hope you all enjoyed that little segment.
It was
Um,
really okay. I'm really glad that we found that clip. It
Oh
came.
yeah.
Yeah, I needed the refresher.
Thank
Especially
you. I
because I don't think we talked about it on the show. I think it was an off-show conversation that we
Right.
just
We
happened
played
to
a
it
do.
we
was
played a clip from real life.
So
it
glad
Yeah.
was
that we were able to do
technically
that. Except
B-roll.
I remembered the clip so differently because I remembered Cassie and me saying, sort of unprompted, Nick, I'll fix your shorts.
I
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I
I
feel like
don't
I remember that as well.
But apparently I
know.
misremembered. So the clip
I mean,
shows.
it's been a while that clip is from a while back.
Right.
It's been a long
But
time. Let's
as
not
so
say how
often
many.
happens, the thing that was highlighted in the previously on is extremely relevant for this week's episode. Do we
That's
Yeah.
right.
have the pants, here with us?
Yeah, actually, I just want to bring the garment out. It's a beautiful garment.
Mhm.
There's
Uh-huh.
some jean
Stunning.
shorts. They have some good wear and tear, but that's what you expect with a denim. Um,
You really
And I
but
want
got
that.
them from a thrift store. I did not buy these new.
okay.
These are thrifted.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
And did you do the cutting
Vintage.
or were they already cut when you thrifted them?
These were pre-cut, which I was excited about because I'm always terrified of cutting my own jeans
Yeah,
into
well you
short.
just
I'm like
start
worried
long
about
and then you keep going up. That's the trick.
Someone really
yeah.
had, they really were feeling sort of avant-garde when they did this,
Uh-huh.
but there's a lot of, it's sort of distressed, which I love. There's
Yeah.
character in
Oh yeah,
that.
you gotta get that string in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
there's a big long string in there. And I didn't know
So
what
Oh, wow, and I see the tear of course now.
this is
Yeah.
the tear that I will be
This
dealing
is
with.
the classic my ass is too powerful tear.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Currently going on with some of my denim shorts. I'd ask Cassie and me to fix those, but well.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'd love to, Jerry.
Mhm.
And
But
I'm
these shorts have been in your possession, yeah, for the better part of a year. Is that
yeah, for
I
the
think
better part of
that's
a year.
harsh to say
It has
it's
been a
not that I
bad
was
year for
putting it
the
off.
worst part of a year.
well, sure.
Yeah, and it is also not harsh to say something that is true, but I will also
I
say
would I think that's kind of harsh to say in and of
you may be right, but I should also say that this is not a like one-way transaction. I'm not just like making Cassidy do something for me. I have something of hers as well that I will not be fixing. I just have it.
Yeah,
So it's sort of like a collateral where
right.
like as soon as those shorts return to me, I will be returning this I Tornado Kansas shirt
Oh,
that I've had
wow.
that
Now
I've
that
had
is also, remember that shirt? I'm talking to my real girlfriend sitting really in my bedroom with me.
You're in
Yeah.
the studio. We're in the virtual studio.
Right,
Hmm.
we're in the virtual studio, sorry. Um right. But um what was I even saying? I literally don't even remember.
Yeah, and
The shirt.
I've had this for a few months as well, for several months. So,
Oh,
we're
when did
gonna
you get it? Christmas?
huh?
Thanksgiving?
I got it. Yes, I received it from you on Thanksgiving because I spilled a bunch of chili on my other shirt. Bunch of Thanksgiving chili on my other shirt is the
Yeah.
story that we will be
Classic.
going with.
That's our sort of our
Um,
little tradition.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. every Thanksgiving we all get together and we draw names out of the chili, and like, and whoever is like last, you like draw short straws. You draw straws out of chili, and whoever draws the short straw has the chili dumped on them.
Mhm.
Yes.
Um,
We call
all
it
my
Chili
burns,
Fest.
all my burns healed, so you can't really see any of that. But
Yeah.
I do the shirt sustained some damage.
Yeah, we
So I
make
had
sure that Nick always loses.
yeah, I don't know how you guys do that.
All the slips of paper say Nick. But moving on, are you're gonna be what, sewing? Is the plan to sew?
I'm gonna be sewing. I'm gonna, I don't want to alarm people. Like, it is true that I am this beautiful, this funny, and this talented.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've got lots of threats.
Hmm.
I feel very threatened.
Yeah, we're all threatened.
So yeah, I just want to sort of like, take off my hat as an entertainer and put on my hat that is, sort of costume constructor, sort of designer, sort of handy woman, sort of housewife, sort of CEO
Did you
slash.
say
The full
did
package.
you did you say handsy woman?
Yes.
Because please don't fondle my jeans.
No worries there, Nick.
Thank you.
I'll handle your shorts with great care and concern.
And I want to say really quick for
Mhm.
those of you at home, Cassidy will be doing some sewing, but I will be doing some reaping, as in reaping the benefits of having freshly fixed jeans.
Wow.
That's right.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
Do you think now is a good time to talk about our
The process.
our process, sort of?
Uh-huh.
What
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we're doing?
Oh, do you mean of us, of the sort of evolution of the show?
Yeah, I'm sort of talking about our collaboration and what we've been trying to keep fresh every week.
Yes. Okay. So this is something that we've talked about a lot, which is Team Chaos. Cassie and I
I'd say we talk about it weekly.
I'd say we talk about this weekly. Cassie and I have been known as Team Chaos for some time, for a couple of years maybe, before the start of this year. And at the top, we just thought, you know what? Let's keep it fresh. Let's keep it interesting. Let's keep it guessing every single week. You
We
know what I
like
mean?
guessing.
Yeah, like with The Wire, they go somewhere new every season. Well, we're taking that to a next step. We're saying every single week we're keeping it new.
Yeah, we're changing our
Um,
name.
Last week, of course, we changed it to Team Chaos, but this week we are changing our name yet again to sort of fit the priorities of the day. You know what I mean? Everybody's summer is here,
Yeah,
or almost here. Summer's almost here.
yeah,
And so people are going to be transitioning. They're going to be pulling out the clothes that were in the attic and putting up their sweaters into the attic. You know what I
right,
mean?
right. We're doing a changing of the guards closet edition.
Yes, changing of the guards closet edition, extreme makeover home edition closet edition.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
That's good.
we thought, with what is being fixed on the show today, I think that it would be fun to call ourselves, and Cassie and I both agreed on this.
We
We're,
always sign off.
we always sign off with each
Double
other.
sign off.
We think that we are going to be called Denim Daddies. The Denim Daddies, folks. Cassidy and I are the Denim Daddies from now on. From now until the end of time, by the way. This is our last change.
Yeah, this is our
Until
last
next week.
change.
Wow.
That's a.
Yeah, I didn't know that was
Yeah.
going to be
I
I was
happening.
wondering. Yeah,
Well-
I love a twist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's our
You
final
gotta
change
get
until
your
next week.
shorts in a
You've
So,
reached your sort of final form in the Denim Daddies.
Yeah,
I believe
that's
it
right.
was.
What a
The
place to
freaks
end.
come out.
Yeah.
The freaks come out at night, and that's
Yeah.
us.
And this is us.
Denim.
Cassidy and I are the Denim Daddies forever, okay? Until next week. Like, forever.
I see. Yeah,
Good.
that makes it very
Get
clear.
that
Yeah.
hashtag started. We're gonna be making merch. We're gonna have a lot of denim.
Uh-huh. Well,
Okay.
only denim on only like wool and polyester.
It's
No,
great,
we
like
do not have any denim products.
Well,
no,
no.
it's good though because like anytime you see someone wearing denim, like it's like, oh, now I get the reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are your fans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
and before us, people would wear denim and people would say, I don't know what's going on there. Is this some sort of like statement that they're trying to make? And it's like, oh no, they're denim daddies. They're
Right.
fans of Nick and Cat
And
You
Are
know what
your
I mean?
fans denim babies?
What?
Are your fans? Are they denim babies?
Since you are all the denim daddies, would you call your fans then the denim babies? I guess is the question.
That is the question. Thank you.
That's an amazing question,
Just to restate it,
and
word for word.
I think the that's an amazing question. Thank you for clarifying it.
Thank you for bringing
Um,
that up.
yeah, thank you for bringing that up. I think we would. I think we
I
would
think
call our fans denim babies, depending on how old they are. If they're younger than us, they're denim babies, and if they're older than us, they are denim granddaddies.
that's
But here's the sticky wicket because Cassiane and I are not the same age. So
that's right.
people who are between us are denim mommies.
Yes.
Okay.
Or denim uncles. Either one.
Uh-huh.
It's mommies or uncles, which is why people really get in to our whole brand because look at all the variety. There's a place
For
for
sure.
everyone.
Yeah, there's something for
Yeah.
everybody. And it
Yeah.
doesn't and mommies and uncles does not fall into the gender binary. It doesn't
There's
fall
no
into any of
gender.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyone
it
can be
No.
just
either
misses
one.
it maybe.
Yeah. Anyone can be either one. It's not anyone can be anything.
And yeah, that's true. You cannot yeah, that's true. So we're really excited about this project and we're glad that it's going to last. We're happy to find a home in Denim Daddies.
So I would
Mhm.
say if you are in the chat, what are you? Are you a denim baby? Are you a denim granddaddy? Are you a
Yeah, I would
denim
love to know.
mama? Are you a denim uncle?
Denim mamas don't exist.
What was it?
Denim mommies.
Mommies.
It is
Denim
mom.
mommies.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Denim
Not mom.
mommies. I'm
Like,
sorry.
just like I feel like if you're gonna come, like just get the lore right. Like
The
Yeah.
lore.
respect their fandom.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
so
and, like,
sorry.
Script.
And like
Words have meaning.
this past Sunday was Denim Mommy's Day. So like for all you who celebrated, um, it's
right.
it's a really great time to be a denim mommy. I'll say that.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
that's true.
Abby says I'm baby.
Baby.
Yeah.
I feel like that's correct.
Yeah.
Wait, do we need to reveal how old we are so that people can
No.
gauge
You don't have to. You can, I guess.
what? Because I'm 13.
Yeah.
I feel like now is a good time to bring up that I'm thinking about Harper just sort of like lying about his age.
I was just about to bring that up, and
just for fun.
I'm still thinking about it. It's like kind of a thing that makes sense to do, right? Just to say like, well, I'm like 5 years younger.
When
Please
we
explain it.
first started dating, we would be like out at a restaurant, and someone would make a reference to something happening, and like
Out at a restaurant.
we'd be with friends. We'd be with friends.
Like
No,
at
I
a
know.
bar?
We'd be at like a bar or a restaurant with friends, and like someone would say something happened in 1997, and Harper would be like, "Oh, I wasn't even born yet."
I wasn't even born yet.
And despite the fact that Harper had a glass of alcohol in hand, people would believe you. But that made you, like, if that was true, you were like 17 and I was 23.
I mostly...
And I was like, honey, you're making me look like a pedophile because people believed you.
That's true. I
was like, babe, every time you say that, someone in the room thinks I'm a pedophile.
I don't think people actually believe that. I think that they just believed it in a they haven't thought about it at all kind of way.
Like, no one like really got through it, but it was just I was always like, no. I do want to acknowledge Leah in the chat as far as the denim daddy discourse saying feeling like none of these terms really apply to me.
Well,
and
maybe you're
fine.
just
If
you're just not a fan. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's
Leah, I feel like you're a denim mommy, but What do you think, Emma?
I don't know. We don't have to put any of those
What?
things on anybody.
Really?
People are
Yeah, I
allowed
don't
to
want to,
not
and
be
I
a
don't
fan
want
of you.
if someone look, if someone doesn't like me and Cassidy, that's fine. I don't
People are
need to
allowed
I
to
be
get
like
hate
it.
you.
I get
everyone.
it. Believe me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Leah's
don't.
You haven't seen me identifying as any of these things.
saying I'm a daddy. That
Yeah, like
those things sort of check out.
yeah. So
Uh-oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. The Discord we'll get it back, folks. It's just it crashes every once in a while. We should have their audio back now, I think.
we're
Hey
back,
everybody.
baby.
Hey
I'm
friends,
gonna
we
get
can all
started
hear
on the
you.
shorts.
Okay.
Look,
Wait,
call me
wait
a
to do the
dinosaur
first
voiced
stitch
by
on
John
screen.
Goodman because we're back.
Neen, wait to do the first stitch on screen.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Sure, but
Well,
you can talk about it.
right now I'm just cutting there's some strings. And I'm just gonna cut any excess off.
And this is something important about fixing jean shorts is that you can't have strings on the part that you're going to fix. This is something that I like to call my string
Whoops.
theory. So you have to get rid of all of the strings in order to successfully fix the jean shorts.
I didn't realize that was you.
Yeah, that was me. That was all
Yeah.
me.
That's
Okay.
Nick's string theory.
There we
The
go.
first, the first person to think of a string theory was me.
Hey, congratulations on that, buddy.
Thank you. And you can take that to the bank. And they will turn you away. They will get mad at you for wasting their time.
All right, well, I do have the cams back up, and Nina, it looks like you're about to get to work there.
Okay, so I cut the strings off.
Beautiful.
Uh-huh.
And
I've heard.
now-
I've. Sorry, everybody, real quick. I've.
Harper
Sorry.
is busted.
I've
Hi,
heard of
Abba,
board
Abba,
shorts. Sorry, I've heard of board shorts. But beard shorts?
Hey! Whoa.
Also
Hey.
getting confirmation from Leah in the chat. I could get behind mommy.
and so could I.
Okay, can you please
Be careful.
like chill out?
Yeah.
Okay, no.
That's
Okay,
right.
so here's the thing. I could use like thread or whatever, but I don't have that. I only have embroidery floss.
Okay.
Okay,
I was so curious. Right? I was like, glue stick.
I only have my own hair.
I kept it just for this.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been a good idea.
So
That would have been a true honor if Cassini fixed my shorts with her.
okay, so here's my question. Should I do a stitch where you can see the thread?
I mean,
Or-
no.
Should I do I'm asking Nick, Harpy, or should I do a stitch where you can't see the thread?
I am giving you a bit of creative control here. You can do whatever feels right. Whatever you think will look best on me. I don't think I want words, and I
Sure.
don't think I want like a symbol or like a picture or anything. But if you want to do like a colorful thread that shows, I'm fine with that. If you want to do a stitch where the thread doesn't show, I'm fine with that. If you want to do a thread that looks like those fun scissors that cut zigzags or whatever, you can do that. I'm up for anything as long as it covers up that part of my thigh.
Okay, do you have a favorite color?
Probably purple.
All right, light purple or dark purple?
I'm a deep purple guy.
It's kind of a smoke on the water situation.
It's a
Now, is
smoke-
there a stitch, Cassiani, that's both visible and a pretty pattern?
Girl, I don't know.
I'm not the one out here volunteering to sew things. I apologize for thinking you might know.
No, it's so funny because yeah, I think I could figure out something that's gonna look like I could do sort of like a zigzag, and I think that if I use a purple, it might look cool, and we can see what it look. I can do it, and that will take me 2 seconds. And then if you're like, I hate that, I can just take it out and do the one that doesn't show.
Okay, great.
How
Yeah,
does that feel?
that feels good.
Okay, so out of these two purples, can you tell?
They look
Yeah,
exactly the same on camera to me.
they do a little bit.
They honestly might be the same color.
Wow, amazing.
What
I
about
would
this?
say, yeah, go for it. Do it up. And I do want to respond quickly to an accusation in the chat of Leah says that I don't like butt stuff. That's not what the issue that I had with what Cassini was doing was. I was pushing back a little bit against that the aggressiveness of getting behind mommies. That's what I was pushing back against a little bit.
I want to show off my little embroidery scissors too.
Whoa!
They are so cute.
I didn't know we had a bird cam for this episode. My
Oh,
goodness.
nice.
nice. Good joke.
Good joke.
Also, there is more board cam if anyone wants it.
We could show some stuff. We got some stuff.
All
Yeah.
right.
Go to the archives.
So I'm gonna thread this needle.
Tense stuff.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is it bigger
Red
than a
needle.
camel?
Did it? And then I'm gonna tie a little knot.
That's how I always play 20 questions. I always ask, is it bigger than a camel?
How easy is it for it to go in through the eye of a needle in association with a rich man getting into heaven?
Mm-hmm. Is it mineral or camel?
Palmer or camel?
Okay.
Palm was the best.
Oh wait,
block I could come up
sorry. That's a spoiler alert. I didn't mean to click on that.
That's
Sorry.
a spoiler alert, folks.
I didn't mean to click on
You guys
that.
want to see it?
Yeah, of course.
with. Yeah.
See what?
Okay. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see.
I love Craft Corner.
Actually, I think one side is longer than the other. So I should probably start. Oh, wait, no, they're not. Never mind. Okay. I'll start here. In.
Nice.
And I'll go like, I don't know, like here. Ooh,
You're giving me a lot of confidence in asking you, my friend, to do this.
this is how the thing is that like I actually have made like I don't know how many shirts. 100?
Yeah. I think you hit the hundo mark recently.
Like I've embroidered so many shirts for people. Like people have paid money for me to do that.
But it's also different, like
Yeah, I
fixing
think it's a
something
slightly
rather than
different skill.
embroidering something.
Well, and the jeans are surely the denim's got to be thicker than the shirts you've been doing, right? How's
it
that?
thick?
How's that working for you?
Honestly, I thought it was gonna be. I've worked with harder denim than this. This is actually pretty soft.
I
Which I
do.
think-
Yeah, that's good. I want to underscore. I have complete and total faith in you and think this is going to look fantastic. I am really enjoying how we're sort of really learning the difference between I can do that and yeah, I bet I can do that.
That's true. That is true. I'm not worried at all. I have complete confidence.
No, these would be great.
Yeah,
It's
I feel like it's gonna work out.
Well, what I was originally saying was like, I've done so many shirts, but every time I do a shirt, I'm like, I don't know what I'm fucking doing.
Yeah.
That's very fair, and I'm sorry for cutting you off.
No, like always like, I don't know, but it's like I do know.
I feel the same way about doing this show. I come on and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, but we get it out every single week.
Yeah, it's fine. Nobody
Yeah.
cares. It's
Who
fine.
knows? Who knows?
We're
Everybody
having fun.
Now
If
more
I
than
did-
ever, it's a video chat.
If I if I were to ask Cassini to put a word or a picture, an image on these shorts, what would you guys pitch me some stuff? What do you guys think I should do?
What
I
if-
Because I
could just do
recently,
your name.
what?
I could
Your
just
name?
do your name.
Do my
I
name?
think you should ask for a little lizard right in the like crotch.
Okay, here we are so far.
Jesus Christ.
I do like that idea. And then
That's really good.
even if there was like a split, even in the crotch, no one would notice. They'd be looking at that lizard.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, but also I feel like that might be a little bit aggressive for what my how I want to present myself
You
in
think?
in the world. Yeah, if there's a lizard that's right on my little wiener, then I don't know. I don't know how cool, how chill that would be. You know what I
I
mean?
guess it depends on the context.
I guess it depends on what lizard is picked. Is
Yeah,
it a
I guess it
chill
does. It
lizard?
depends a lot on the lizard.
Okay, so if I pick
If it's a
like
chameleon, maybe no one would even notice.
now if it were a chameleon, would it blend into the denim or would it blend into my
Now that would
I
be an
do think
issue.
a
They'd be like,
chameleon-
"Whoa, does Nick have like a gecko dick?"
A chameleon feels too lewd though, because it's got those like gobbly little eyes and like the
Yeah.
long tongue. Like that's just a penis itself, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, penises famously have two eyes and a tongue.
No, but they've got the gobbly little eyes, which could look like balls.
Oh, okay. I know what you're saying. You're saying the whole thing. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Honestly, I'm feeling this.
The gobbly eyes.
Have you ever thought
Yeah,
about if your penis
chameleon-
had eyes? That'd be
it would
weird.
be denim.
Just like an indigo chameleon.
Yeah.
Into couch chameleon, right,
I
guys?
was originally imagining a bright green little gecko.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
was
was
thinking
sort of
green too, sort of a classic lizard.
classic lizard. Yeah. That's certainly an option.
What other words could it be? Big.
My roommate recently embroidered for me the word handsome on a shirt, just right here,
That's pretty good.
which I've enjoyed.
Ooh,
Um,
Cassiani, embroider in tall.
Yeah, tall's great. Yeah, we could
Okay,
go
I
tall.
finished.
It
But I
would be
would
good
rather
for you to wear the tall shorts and the handsome shirt.
that tall shorts, handsome shirt. I feel like I would want uh the word tall on a different pair because the way that those shorts fit,
They
they're
don't make
sort
you
of
look
loose.
tall.
They don't make me look tall. They're loose and long. I would want tall on a pair of sort of tighter, shorter shorts. You know what I
But-
mean? And it's right on my butt. It says tall hot on one, tall on one
Yeah.
cheek, hot on the other.
I agree that you should get tall hot on a pair of Daisy Dukes, but I think that just the word tall on a pair of shorts that doesn't necessarily make you feel tall might
It could remind you.
that you are tall.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
That's
Okay,
certainly possible too. That'll work.
I like that.
But I'm also very, very much in support of you getting the word tall hot embroidered on the ass pocket of some Daisy Dukes.
Yeah, Nick, do you have any other shorts that could?
Not
Oh, that's
really.
looking good. Let's see that. Yeah.
That's cute.
Oh, I like that. That's great.
So you can sort of see the purple. I could go back over it.
I
With
think you
more
maybe should.
What do you think, Nick? Or do you want me to try doing it so that there's no thread showing at all?
No, I like that a lot. I think that's good.
I
Do
think
you
that
want
looks
more?
great.
If you want to do more, I would be ecstatic.
Okay.
What if
I
you did
did
little X's? Or is that not what we're doing?
X's would be cute.
X's are good. Yeah, maybe like one purple and then the other one a different color.
Ooh,
Wow.
a second
Right.
color.
Or I
What
could
do
do
we
it purple.
Huh?
Ooh, I love doing it
Another
with the light
purple.
purple.
I could do a lighter purple.
That seems so good to me, but they're not my pants.
That would be good too. I like a dark purple and a light purple
I think I'm
crisscross.
gonna try that.
Sorry that we're crowdsourcing your pants, Nick.
No, this is what I want. I wouldn't have agreed to get these pants fixed on the stream.
I wouldn't have gotten the pants done.
Yeah, that's also true.
That feels more true.
Every so often, Nick would just text me and be like, "You have my shorts."
I think I did it. I think between now and October, I did it twice.
Every so often.
Every so often. Every so often.
Honestly, I do. I'm sorry.
No, it's
That's
totally
okay.
cool.
Well,
You
now
This
it's
is
go,
perfectly,
boy.
you're gonna get them back tonight, Nick.
Right in the stewed.
I have
Yeah,
a
we're
really,
gonna meet up.
I have a really important question for the audience. Do you like / have you ever had a kumquat?
Hmm.
Ooh, that's a good question. I have not. We in the show have not. We have not.
Yeah, we
All of
talked
us
about this
except for
before.
Jerry.
I don't think I've
Yeah.
had a kumquat.
I've had a kumquat for the first time today and have put it in my water. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Do you want to have a kumquat, honey?
After you saying you don't like it, not really.
I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just not 100% there. Also, if you
Ooh.
have any tips on how to enjoy a kumquat, I did buy.
We've got a kind of a bowl full. Do you want to grab? You could grab the bowl.
I mean, it's just a normal amount of kumquats.
Is it? Is it?
That
I guess
means
it is. You have to buy
nothing,
a lot. You can't. Oh,
Jerry.
okay.
That means
Okay, I
nothing
see
to
that they were on
anybody.
top of some tomatoes. It made it
What
look like it
could
was
I?
even more.
It's a very normal amount of kumquats. It's
It's
just
a good kumquat amount.
I'd never had a kumquat and I wanted to try them.
Let's hold it
so
up to the camera. How
Jerry,
beautiful.
I
The
bought
color of the
them.
orange color. Look at the little orbs.
Okay, I just want to say that
Okay,
this
Gab says they're delicious.
Okay, how are you enjoying them, Gabs? Are you just eating them whole? Because that's what I've been doing. I've been eating
by the
them
way,
whole and putting
Jerry,
them in the water, and they're
Jerry, you
good.
keep
I like
saying
them.
the phrase. You keep saying the phrase "normal amount of kumquats," which I just wanna say there is no such thing as a normal amount of kumquats. That's not.
Should I
You
candy
could.
them? Should I
What I'm saying
candy the
is,
kumquats?
you could tell me any amount of kumquats is a normal amount, and I both would and would not believe you. There
yeah.
is no. I
Gab
have no
says they're
frame
eating
of
them whole.
reference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I've been doing. They're good. Again, they're good. I'm not saying they're bad. They're they're not singing to me.
Maybe
I
we
gotta
didn't get
say,
great ones. Maybe we didn't get. Maybe
You
they're not 100% ripe.
No, I've eaten
Gab saying you
several
peel
different.
them. You peel them up.
They aren't always ripe. Maybe they aren't. Maybe it's that they aren't always. Maybe they're not ripe.
They look pretty ripe to me.
I don't think you're going to be able to tell on the camera. They look more orange on the camera even than they are, just because of how everything is.
you guys.
Leah doesn't love them, so there you go.
There we go.
A kumquat tree?
Yeah.
I don't know
This is
where.
just
I don't know where I thought they would have grown,
on a
but
little bush, maybe.
for some reason, it is surprising to me that it is a tree. I, for some reason, think that they just pop up on like the beach like shells.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You just find it and then you sell it to Tom Nook.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking about Animal Crossing as well.
I'm
Should
gonna-
we do some bird cam or something? Should we look at some bird cam?
Yeah, let's go to bird cam a
I
little
am
bit.
gonna keep working towards acquiring the taste. I just wanted to talk to some people about
Hi, I would
kumquats.
like one taste, please.
Hey,
I took so much bird cam footage
We had to take a break.
I did have to take a break. It's true. Yesterday I was kind of like, I feel like bird cam has become my job, and I didn't want it to I didn't want it to feel that way. But
I have been eating the rind, yes.
we had a tremendous amount of good stuff. I'm trying to find a clip from probably just even today that we can look at here. We've got mourning doves here. I don't know if we'd really mentioned that before.
That thing's huge.
Yeah, they're really big, a lot bigger.
okay, I finished.
Sorry, we've had some
You
kumquat
finished.
developments in the chat. Leah has been typing as Gabs pretending to refer to Leah in the third person.
Oh my
Also,
god.
Abby wants to know what are the rarest fruits from the lens of common fruits in the U.S. that you've eaten?
I don't know.
And I don't know the answer.
Yeah,
to
I'm
that.
not sure what's a rare one.
I I eat a lot of fruit. I like most types of
I
fruit.
feel like I've had most of the fruits.
No, because last time like a couple
Never
weeks ago, maybe 2 months ago, I brought home 3 different fruits and you had never had any of them, nor would you try them.
Well, those didn't look that good.
fruit that often.
I
brought
eat
home
like
a
actually a lot of fruit, but
you have been eating a lot of fruit.
I
yeah.
actually do have like a lot of fruit, but especially lately.
I
But
brought home a star fruit, a passion fruit, and a dragon fruit.
but I've
and you didn't
had
want any of
those.
them.
But I've had them. I've had a passion fruit. I know I've had a passion fruit flavored something. I'm sure.
I think my answer might be the persimmon that I had at Harper and Jerry's one day.
That makes sense. Maybe
Does that make
See,
sense?
for the
yeah, that does
rarest.
make sense. And well, that's the other thing. And that's why I feel like it's a hard question for me to answer. Because if I see a fruit I've never had, I buy it and then I try to make all my friends eat it.
Yeah.
But I've also had all those 3 other ones, Jerry, that you mentioned: the passion
Yeah.
fruit, the dragon fruit, and the star fruit.
Yes, they are relatively common fruits. I
Yeah.
was mostly making fun of Harper.
Mm.
Maybe like a rhombutin.
I've had
That's
What's-
a shape with 4 sides that are.
The diamond shape, yes, of course.
is the fruit that's red on the outside and white with black seeds on the inside dragon fruit?
Yes, I for a second did think you were describing an apple, but yes, yeah, that's dragon fruit.
Yeah, what's the one that is small and purple and you eat it off of a vine in a Greek painting?
I'm trying to find the right video here.
Tree tomato.
Yeah, no, I have never had. Have y'all had gooseberries or tree tomatoes? I have not. Maybe once, but not as a thing I remember.
I once met a goose who a goose pooped in my mouth. Is that a gooseberry?
Oh my god! I don't want to hear about your gross sex stuff.
Look, I'm not having sex with foul.
I'll let you just put you 2 on screen instead of the.
I'm not gonzo, okay? I'm not having sex with geese and chickens and
Not anymore.
hens. What do you mean not anymore? I've never done that. I want that very clear. I've never made relations with a bird.
Whatever you say.
Uh-huh. And I mean that in the British sense as well, in the way that British people call women birds. I am a virgin through and through.
We all are.
I love it.
We
I
all
love
are.
it.
Yes.
Question.
I finished. Did you guys want to see?
Yes.
You finished? Oh my god, that was so fast.
I sent you a picture too because you're gonna be able to see it better.
Okay, let me see.
Okay.
Let me see this pic. Whoa.
Oh, it looks so pretty.
This is great. I love this.
You hate it, don't you?
No, I do. I really love it. This is like exactly what I was looking for.
So it's kind of like this.
That's great. That's exactly what those look like, shorts that the part that I was worried about is fixed now. Amazing. That's what I want.
But should I embroider something very small that maybe only you can see that would make you laugh?
what what are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm gonna embroider butt on your butt.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
What do you guys think? Did you guys see?
Yeah, I was trying to make it so that we would be able to see the image that you sent. It's just going to take me a second.
I'm trying to think of what would be good to embroider since my idea has already been shot
You
down.
guys like that?
What if it's Yeah, something maybe small, like at the bottom near the stitching, the fix.
Okay.
Wait, what if
Like
you just, since Nick shot down tall earlier, what if just to be cruel you embroidered short?
no. This is
And
what. Yeah, yeah.
I'd live to be vetoed.
I kind of think
Um,
it's funny to do tall.
it is kind of funny, but now I'm more interested in maybe like an image or something down by the stitching. Does that make sense? Is that something that is possible?
I could literally just do a smiley face.
Smiley face. A smiley face.
Or I could do an angry face since you're so angry.
Yeah, since I'm like an angry guy.
Wait, what if you did like a little stick figure, but it was very tall?
You just added arms to the stitching and then a head up top.
I could do like a star.
Nick is a star.
I am a star. I'm an absolute
Wait,
star.
embroider
Here it is. Here's that photo Neen sent.
Team Chaos.
There it is. That's Cassini's beautiful stitching work, and it's exactly what I'm
It is
interested in.
gorgeous.
It's the thing I'm least confident in, so I appreciate everybody being so kind.
It looks lovely. How do we all feel about either Team Chaos or Denim Daddies being embroidered onto these pants?
I would like. I think I would not be opposed to a little DD down by the stitching that stands for Denim Daddy.
Oh, I
Denim
can't hear
Daddy.
That would be nice.
I don't think I would be opposed to a little DD down
I
by the
can't hear
stitching
Nick.
that stands for Denim Daddies. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, Cassini cannot hear me. You're. I'm back.
That was weird.
I don't know what's going on.
Seems weird.
I was saying you could do like a little DD for Denim Daddy down by the stitching.
Okay, that would be easy. Or you know what I also just thought too?
What?
I've got a whole bag of shirts here.
A whole
Whoa!
bag of shirts.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Just as a
Why do
reminder,
you have
if
so many
anyone in the
shirts?
chat or anyone watching doesn't know, you can pay Cassie and me to embroider a shirt for you.
This
Yeah,
is what
Very
that's
good
right.
at it.
I embroidered. I made it for Emma. It's terribly done. It says, "You're such a fucking liar, Camille." It's a quote from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 1.
Sure.
It looks so beautiful, and I do need you to stop saying things are bad.
Oh, okay, good. And I'm glad that didn't freeze up forever.
Is it legal to write a curse on a shirt?
Listen,
where
who
I do it.
cares?
What do you mean where you do it? Do you mean like in the home or where you're putting it on the shirt?
No, I'm licensed in my county.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she got the swears permit.
County is so
This
funny.
shirt's kind of cute, honestly. Great color. So I could embroider any one of these shirts.
Oh my god.
And I could do whatever design anybody says. I could do a phrase, got a red shirt. I could do a picture. Nick, I could embroider you a shirt that says tall.
Whoa. This is like a whole new world.
Would it be intimidating for you? Would you feel stressed out if you had a shirt that said tall?
Do you want it to say tall or tall hot?
Well, and I'm just saying, would it be hard to choose between that and your handsome shirt?
Layers.
A great shirt design.
No, those would just be I would alternate between those two shirts. I would wear like those shirts every single day.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Because like one would get dirty, one would be dirty, and then I wear the other one.
Wow, I forgot I have all these crayons.
And you know how if you don't wear something for exactly one day, it automatically becomes clean again?
I do know.
Yeah. So I just do that.
That's how I've been living.
Yep.
Yeah, so that seems like a game changer. Is that what we've settled on?
Here's an old shirt I made. It says Libra.
Nice.
Hey, pink shirt. Cassidy said pink shirt. F the patriarchy.
I said to the patriarchy.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go through these shirts. Actually, I'm just gonna close my eyes and pick them up, and somebody has to say stop. Ready?
Okay.
I mean, I guess we could sort of see.
Stop. I don't know what you were holding when you said.
Yeah,
when I
no,
said
your
stop.
video did sort of go, so it was kind of a thrilling end there.
Yeah.
And it's a
This-
nice
Okay.
blue one, a bluebie.
Is that acceptable to you, Nick?
This is a large Gildan shirt from Michaels.
Oh, it's
Okay.
gilded. That's fancy.
Large.
Wow, just
I
in
have
the on
large.
the edges, or wow.
Large is too small for me, so I am immediately taken out of the running.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't, but it also doesn't have to be for me.
I guess that's true.
It can be for anyone.
What about XL?
XL should work.
This
For
is an
me.
XL. This is an XL.
Are you saying Microsoft XL though?
Mhm.
Are you
That's
gonna
something you always
embroider
have
a
to check.
spreadsheet on my freaking shirt?
There's gonna be a
Yeah.
pivot table on there. Little office humor.
Yeah, it's good.
What am I supposed to choose?
Yeah,
Yeah.
one fish or two fish.
I'd say two fish, but I don't remember which one is what that means.
Is it blue?
I think.
I think two fish is red.
So you want
one
red.
fish, two fish, red
Oh,
fish,
so
blue
but
fish.
but I think Nick sort of revealed what he does want there. He wants
I
the
do
red
prefer
one.
the
You know, he's saying he wants the red one.
All right.
And did we just? What do you want embroidered on it? Just the words "tall hot" or something else?
Tall or tall hot, either one I'm in for.
Okay. Tall hot. I like.
Great.
Should I do? Now I'm asking all of you. Should
Okay.
I do that? The kind of. Okay, I could do cursive, which is kind of funny.
Okay.
I could do block letters, just block.
I think I like cursive better than block.
If it's gonna say tall hot, I like cursive better. For just says tall, block seems good.
I agree.
I have been imagining your sort of classic font, but long.
Ooh, you make the letters tall hot as well.
But that's also way more work, so don't listen to me.
Cursive would be much easier. I probably would be able to get it done on stream.
Do it in cursive then.
I guess cursive's the way to go.
I love cursive.
I
Yeah.
could do my sort of font that I do that looks like this.
Oh yeah.
That's what I
I
was
do like
imagining.
that, but I think I prefer cursive.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is red. So we could just do like a white thread or a black thread, or we could do literally any color.
I kind of like white thread.
Okay. Easy. You're an easy client. God
Or
love
maybe one of the words is white and the other one is black.
Ooh.
Okay. Love that. I love your
You mix
vision.
it up a little bit.
Okay. Do you think it should be? I sort of envision it tall, hot, sort of doing this kind of thing,
I like that.
or it could just be tall, hot.
I like the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
I was imagining them. We go with what Nick wants, but I was imagining it sort of all as one word. You
Tall
know?
hot.
Tall hot. That's when I say tall hot.
I get that. That makes a lot of sense to me.
I like that too. That's
I
really
like
good
that too. Which
but like
I
with a color change. Yeah.
Oh boy, that's a tough choice.
And is the thread you're just looking at white thread and maybe black thread? Is that what you were saying?
Mm-hmm.
So interestingly enough, I mean, hey everybody, here's a classic joke for everybody. What's black and white and red all over? It's Nick's shirt. Is the answer.
Do you know where a pencil is?
I
Probably
don't. But
Icon
while
of
you
Rose.
work on that, how about we take a look at least one little clip that is just from earlier this evening.
Yeah.
I happened to capture here. This is some silly stuff. You may notice now, if you look closely, this is not a bird. This is a squirrel, in fact.
Is it a flying squirrel though?
In the crossword.
Well,
We're about to find out.
is it? Let's see.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Sort of gearing themselves up here, and whoa, look at that. I mean,
Oh my god.
well, sorry about this. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. We'll get that off there. But
Rumpcam?
Squirrel ass.
the squirrel ass, but yeah.
Wait, why are we fine with bird asses and not squirrel asses? This is my thing about America, okay? Our views of sexuality are so skewed. We can show a man's nipple, but we can't show a squirrel's ass.
Yeah.
It's messed up.
Oh, we got that frame by frame.
Yeah. Just sort of
Oh,
frame by frame here.
oh my god. Wow. That's like how like Olympians go for the like Olympic gymnasts go for the bar. They're just
Yeah,
like,
I love it. Now, I hadn't realized is it does land on the outside.
Yeah, absolutely. Little feet
So
holding
it pulls
the thing.
itself up.
wow.
Yeah. So that's pretty good. That happened just earlier this evening.
That's how I'm looking when I'm trying to get a cookie, but I'm 3 years old off of the counter.
Uh-huh.
I'm like reaching over the thing.
We've made it this far without squirrel presence.
Yeah, we'd made it pretty far, but then it just sort of happened that, like, this one was being weird and trying to get in there tonight. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
This is
awesome.
the first time I've seen a squirrel in it, you know?
Which I was kind of
Yeah.
thinking it might be squirrel free until yesterday.
Yeah.
Right.
Squirrels are often sort of considered the bane of any bird feeder haver. But I like a squirrel, you know?
I mean, it was it was funny to just see the jump there. Like, and it is like, it's like impressive, you know?
It's really impressive. I don't think I could make that jump.
There it is, folks. There's that jump.
Wow. We need is that gift?
No, it's not gift. I'm just looping it.
Well, I think that I just
I
had
mean,
a
I
great
could make a
idea.
gif if we needed to. I made a couple
Oh,
gifs.
yeah. Bring out the other gift.
I don't know if I have a good way to show it. I don't have a good way to show it right now, but I can show other bird cam stuff. I was trying to see what else, because I know there were a few where we got kind of like multiple birds on the cam.
Yeah, well, we've gotten a bunch of new birds so far.
Here's a bird swap.
Whoa, bird swap.
This is a classic. This is what we call a classic bird swap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so this could be one of the greatest shirts I've ever made.
I'm
Really?
so excited.
Wow.
I've
We're witnessing.
sketched it out. I don't know if you can read it.
Here, we're gonna get to the point where we can. Maybe.
I don't think we can.
Yeah,
Okay,
your
put it
video
up.
isn't the best.
Yeah, you're a little fuzzy right now.
Not the best video quality.
So, Nick, do you think
Well, I think
tall should be black and hot should be white?
That makes sense to me. Yeah, I like that.
What do you guys think? Any weigh-ins?
yeah, I think the pun of white hot is funny.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I like that.
Excellent.
Makes sense.
So I'm just gonna whip this right up.
Whip it up.
We had the blue friend.
We did. Oh, I forgot. We had a.
I think it's
Which one is it?
that's a squirrel.
See, that's the thing. I should have done a more organization of
Here, I thought I saw it.
the
Here,
clips.
scroll up.
Here, hang on. Let's just go over to the. Make sure we're in here. We'll see. Like, here's a maybe somebody different. Something. Anything good here? No.
Whoa.
These are our classic friends. I think.
We've gotten a couple new friends.
We have gotten a couple of new friends.
Because
Now, do you think that you're gonna keep getting new species? Like someday a raccoon's gonna get up there,
I would
and maybe like,
I would love
and
Maybe
that.
maybe
we've had like a sort of an ugly cardinal. Here it is
Oh.
at nighttime. This
Yeah, we've
cardinal.
got a better video of our ugly cardinal.
Yeah, I know we do, but I know that this is the video of it, and we're kind of having trouble finding the ones we want.
why is that cardinal ugly?
Well,
Yeah.
its head is missing.
Yeah,
There
here
we
we
go.
go.
Yeah, it's like lost a lot of its head feathers, which I guess they do in the summertime.
I believe he's gonna come up in just a second.
Just like me.
Wait,
Yeah.
so you're
Yeah.
saying bald things are ugly?
We did sort of.
Okay.
Oh, I was wrong. Maybe
Kind
the
of
one before that. I got a video of him today.
God darn.
Yeah, there's just we've taken so many videos over the past
he's
week
just a little bald.
that it's like hard to sort through
Whoa.
these. There's truly so
Well, the blue jay
many.
was on Sunday.
Sunday.
You know what the thing is, though, Nick?
What would the date have
What?
been on Sunday?
Is like,
Folks, help
it's-
me.
like, when will I get this to you? Like, I'm gonna wear this shirt in the
The
meantime.
9th.
Yeah.
No, the 10th.
I mean, I think it's gonna be within. What'd you say?
Sisterhood of the Traveling Shirt.
I
This
want
year
to
the traveling
see
shirt.
at the end of this episode. I want to see Cassianie in Nick's shirt and Nick's pants.
I bet my pants are gonna be too big, but go for it. Absolutely go for it.
That's what belts are for, you know.
Yeah, that's what belts are for.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Is it right here?
What's going on bird camp?
We are trying to find a specific bird.
Okay, so here we go. We'll just start on Sunday. Where do you know any ideas on what time-ish we would have
I
seen
think
that
it was
friend?
in the afternoon. I just remember I
I
walked
have
in.
so much
Maybe it
bird
was
cam footage.
Saturday.
It is truly. This is why I didn't like have it ready for a segment this week because it's like so much like.
Maybe it was Saturday.
Maybe
this
it
guy's
was
head is
Saturday.
fast.
I don't know. I feel like it was Sunday though.
This guy's got a
This one
fast
right here?
head.
Fast? You
Yeah,
think
his
No.
head moves around quick. Man, we're getting a full shot right
Yeah,
there.
we've got just
Yeah, we
so
got a
much
lot of
stuff.
cloac.
I'm like seeing right
Here
there.
we
is
go.
here we go. There's a blue jay that visited. Sorry,
Whoa.
there it is.
Okay.
That was it. Happened so fast.
Wait, did you say that's a blowjay?
Hey!
You know it.
Because that's
Uh.
grody, man.
So we've
Hey.
had the recurring cardinal. This is the only time this blue jay has come by.
Yeah.
Oh, you should get the sparrow footage from today. The mourning doves, and we've had a few sparrows, but none of the male sparrows will eat.
Yeah, I mean, I have like 20 clips just
We
from
have
today.
like the 10-minute clip. I think that included the sparrows.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. We've got these here. This is. Everybody loves this, us sorting through this footage.
Yeah. This is. Oh, I love this bird with the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eyebrows bird. I love. Sorry
Eugene
that we've been.
Levy bird.
I feel like it's very.
We're still
avant-garde.
talking about doing more of a bird cam stream and figuring out how that works, but we keep getting new birds like constantly.
Yeah, we want to give the feeder a little bit of time to like hit equilibrium before we start and like
Mhm.
know how many birds we get.
And also
Sure.
just figure out
Yeah.
what the story is. But yeah, you can see there's
I love eyebrows.
it's gotten it
This is
super active. This is from today. Yeah.
this is a real life Animal Crossing. You're building your community and you're getting as many animals into it as possible.
Yeah, it is true. We are being a little bit like Animal Crossing in that some islanders we do ask to leave.
Well, if you hang out for too long and you're just sitting there,
We
yeah,
had,
it's
we
like
had
rude.
to make a rule for the mourning doves, which is
Yeah.
if you're just sitting in the house for more than 10 minutes without eating.
We're gonna open the blinds. Nothing more than that.
We
but
aren't like yelling or I'll open the blinds and see what happens.
yeah, that often encourages them to.
Do they ever ask to come into the home?
Honestly, the mourning
You'd
doves kind
be
of do.
surprised. The mourning doves are freaky. That's what I should have had ready. Is video of them like trying to come into the freaking house.
What are they trying to do? It's like pay rent.
Yeah.
For real. Honestly, let me see if I can if this works for me to pull this up. What if it did?
We seem to have nobody here right now.
Really? I thought that in the 10-minute clip
I
I thought
was
it
pretty
kept
constant.
going.
I think they might have been like nearby.
What are you chopping on, miss?
Huh?
My friend's eating an apple.
Oh, classic. Do you remember that episode of Zoe 101 where she talks about how like you can tell how good a guy is at kissing by how he eats an apple? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I thought you
I
talked about the fruit that Quinn made that tasted like. Didn't she do that?
I don't remember.
I don't
Okay.
have a specific memory of that, Nick, being from Zoe 101, but I do have a memory of that being a thing in teen media for sure.
Yeah. That for sure was something that existed. I feel like it was the Logan guy, the one who was like the surfer dude.
Are you talking about
In
Veronica Mars?
What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about Zoe 101.
I don't know a lot about Zoe 101. I was gonna say I thought I had, and I think this will work.
No, that makes sense though. I would believe that it was like the surfer kid that they would make be that.
They'd like watch him eat an apple and then piss
This is the
themselves.
morning dove.
I'll watch someone eat an apple. That seems like a perfectly acceptable activity.
Okay, this isn't the best clip. Give me just a second. I didn't know because I did not pull these in beforehand. I literally just put the.
That's probably.
Got it.
Whoa.
I love the hoop. I love having. Wait.
Oh
before we go
shoot!
to
We
Bird,
just we lost video from them,
Oh.
so we'll fix that.
We're fixing. We're
gonna fix video from them, and then we're gonna show this. That's the plan.
There's the plan.
We have your audio, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Well, you.
I mean, I have my audio.
I have your audio.
Okay, great. We're gonna get that.
Got your audio. I feel like that's a fun. I feel like I want to take your little noses.
And
Gotcha.
we have your video back in now. There,
Woo!
yeah. That
Okay, I
works.
was gonna say, Cassidy was just showing something off to the camera, but I wasn't sure if we wanted to make her big for that.
Sure.
Do you want to show off the hoop again once you're threaded? Sorry about that.
My tea.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Cute.
Looks great.
That looks so good.
Do you ever put the circle on your head like a hat?
Constantly.
Yeah, I would do that a ton. I would do that every day, I
It
think.
doesn't feel like I'm doing a job if I don't.
Yeah, and I don't have any like circles here at the home.
Yeah, I can send you some.
Wait, I think I actually do. Hold on. Where's my circle?
It's been a while since I.
Where did I put my circle?
Yeah, I got a circle.
Here it is.
Do you want one?
Let me see. I think I might. Let me
You
see
want
if I have
this?
any circles. Oh yeah, here's.
Or that?
Here, this is a circle. This is kind of a circle.
Nick, is that
That's a good circle.
glow in the dark frisbee?
Nice.
No, it's just a big. It's just like a circle. It's
Is
a
it for
tubular
juggling?
circle. I don't know what it's for. I just have
I
it.
love that it fits over your head.
Mm-hmm.
Circle.
Everybody's
Wow.
got a circle.
We're all circling here. Hold on, I have to embroider through my circle.
I haven't done.
I'm really excited for you to actually get stuck.
Oh no, you guys, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Nick's gonna be okay.
Oh man.
I'm busy.
Wow, and there he goes. Okay.
I got out of it.
Okay, that's good.
Oh,
Oh, thank.
I'm so
Thank
proud,
God,
so
you know,
happy
yeah.
for you. I was scared.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh
Um,
Lord.
I do think I found this. The mourning doves, they're really
Inquisitive?
yeah,
Nosy?
they're nosy and inquisitive. They fully just like came up to the window. I grabbed a different camera to show that they just like came and looked in the freaking window.
Ah,
You can
shit.
sort of see there's another one out there.
That's a sparrow.
I'm not doing the best camera work here, obviously. I was just sort of trying to get the evidence of what was happening of these little freaks just looking in the window.
Look at those
See, now,
freaks.
and the sparrows, what I've noticed is that the sparrows will hang out on
It's kinda
the
pretty.
ladder and they'll hang out on the windowsill. They do not like to go in the house.
Yeah.
Now, are you saying Sbarro?
Yeah.
Like the
Sorry,
pizza place?
the Pidgeys.
Oh, okay, the Pidgeys, the Pidgeys. Okay, I thought you were talking about the pizza place, Sbarro's. Now I
I do
understand.
like to refer to sparrows in my little brain as Pidgeys.
Yeah, yeah, Pidgeys. They're Spiros, Firos.
I understand that Spiro exists, but Pidgey is a sparrow.
Yeah, Pidgey is a sparrow. Pidgey is a sparrow, and Spiro is a pigeon.
I, I wish that were true.
I wish I could find an animal and just teach it surf, and then I could surf on the animal.
Hell yeah. That's why
Okay.
I have.
You know what I'm thinking about getting?
What's that?
A wife.
No, I already have one of those for now.
All right.
I mean, I'm gonna add more. Roller skates.
Oh,
Ooh.
everyone's getting roller skates right now. This is some good pigeon
Okay.
cam.
Yeah,
I
this
know.
is just from the window.
You should give the birds roller skates, little ones.
Ooh,
Oh,
I wish.
A bird with roller skates? Hubba hubba.
Nick.
Do you think it would make taking off and landing easier or more difficult?
I think it would make
Cooler.
taking
Yeah,
off more
obviously
difficult.
cooler, Nini. That wasn't the question.
Okay, sorry.
Taking off would be more difficult. Landing would be easier.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, Nick. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Love to agree. Love to agree. Look at this bitch just truly staring.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute stare.
What's going
hours.
on in here? I mean, it's like kind of hard to blame them, but at the same time, it's a little unsettling.
Yeah, and also you guys are really cool. Like if I saw you guys hanging out in the home, I'd look and be like, "Whoa, those two are cool. I want to hang out with them."
Yeah. That's probably what they're thinking.
You know what I
I have
mean?
learned, though, and I think I can say this with
Looking
some
for a way in,
accuracy.
doesn't it seem like they're looking for a way in? Trying to get
Harper's
to me.
afraid of the morning doves.
Gonna get to me.
All right,
Look at
well,
A
these
specific thing
freaks.
I've heard Harper say several times is, "Can they recognize people? If I go outside, will they be mad at me?"
I just want to know. I don't think I've done anything, but maybe. I don't know.
Wow,
What
that makes sense to me that Harper would be afraid of that.
are you
I mean, if
hiding?
anything, I think they would be grateful to us. We've been feeding them.
Yeah, but they're clearly not 100% like on board, which is also fair.
Do you think
This is pretty
you're
funny.
scared
I did
because
not
the
plan
morning
on
stuff
showing
is
this.
bigger than you?
This is funny. I hadn't even looked at this.
What, Nick?
Are the morning doves bigger than Harper?
A little bit, yeah.
Harper is very small.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Well,
do
that's
love their
something we
shiny
haven't
little
discussed
necks.
really is that Harper is
Yeah.
4 inches tall.
Right.
It is really hard to get good dove footage in the little house
Yeah.
because they kind of take up the whole thing.
Yeah, and they're a lot like vampires. You can't really catch them on camera.
Well, that is just deeply untrue. We have
No, you have to spray something on them in order to you have to spray like a thing on them. It's like the reverse of that spray that you put on your license plate so that cameras can't see it. Do you know what I'm talking about? You have to spray those on pigeons in order for then mourning doves in order for them to appear on screen.
For a second, I thought that you were saying that was a vampire thing, and I was
No.
curious because there's a lot of vampire lore out there. I'm like, is this like a garlic, like atomized garlic? Like,
Mhm. No, it is like a newer, like I think 2018 was the first appearance of the vampire spray that makes them appear on screen. That's how we got What We Do in the Shadows is
Yeah.
from the
That's what I
spray.
was thinking of.
Hmm.
Well, Neen, what's the progress looking like? How's it coming along?
Honestly, let me just. I'm gonna cut off this thread and do another one. And we have TAL.
Woo!
Wow.
Tal.
Tally ho.
All right.
Tally ho.
Snipper dipper. Let me take this bad boy out. This is what we got so far.
Wow.
This is-
Oh
Wow.
my
I'm
lord.
so excited
Tal.
for this.
Now, it's not too late, Nick, if you did want to change it to say Italy rocks. It's not too late if you want to change it to that.
Can I
They could
change
put
it
an eye
to,
beforehand. They could change it to say Italy rocks if you wanted to.
can I change it to Italy rocks?
Too late for that one, unfortunately.
No, yeah. No, that's not true.
No, it is. It is true.
You may be right. You may be right.
I did misplace a needle, so that's something.
Do we want any more bird cam? Do we want to talk about fruit more?
Man, that's like what? That's like finding a needle in a futon stack.
I
Um,
gotta tell you guys, I made meatloaf last night.
Oh.
whoa. How was it?
Easy. Nick, you should try it.
My understanding is that you empty the meat onto a plate and then you put that plate into the oven. Is that true?
You're kind of way off, but like, talk about
I know. I'm
You could
messing
be
around.
further off.
it.
What?
True. You're pretty close, honestly. I
Yeah,
guess.
you got meat and an oven.
Yeah. But how do you make the loaf though?
You put it in a pan,
And then you put it into the oven.
and then you put it in the oven. Yeah.
Yeah, you said
So
plate. That was your major error.
You said plate, and I was like, plate, plate, plate. What plate?
Plate
you
was
would've said-
really the only wrong word, honestly. Other than that, you were correct.
You pretty much got it.
Um,
What kind of flavoring did you do on your meatloaf?
I did, a breadcrumb, a flavored breadcrumb, ketchup, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, Worcestershire sauce.
whoa. Worcestershire sauce?
Yeah, Worcestershire.
I would put anything in loaf, but I wouldn't put that.
Really? I feel like
Okay.
That's
I
a
would
meat.
think of that as a classic loaf move.
Mm-hmm.
That is-
Harper, did you see what I was doing?
Yeah, sort of a meatloaf joke. Yes, I did. I
I was
did.
doing a
Yes.
meatloaf joke, yes.
Yeah.
I see.
Mm.
Sorry.
Um,
I was just confused because you picked the one ingredient where I was like, ah, yes, every meatloaf has that.
Yeah, you're right. I did a stir fry last night with some
Yum.
Worcestershire sauce.
Ooh.
With
What
some
was
It
it?
wasn't a very, huh?
You
What was
did
in your stir fry?
It was just like onions and garlic and broccoli and mushrooms. It was very simple.
That
Yum.
sounds
I didn't
delicious.
go too nuts with it, but it was good.
That
I
sounds
liked
good.
I liked the part. My favorite part of that meal was eating it. I think
Yeah.
was
I
when I
love
was done cooking
It's
it
often the
and I
case.
got to eat it.
That makes
I
sense.
feel as if I'm hungry right now.
You've
What
been
do you
hungry
want
all
to eat?
day.
It's the freaking curse, you know.
I really haven't been very hungry today. I did eat a fairly sizable dinner, and I made biscuits.
Ooh.
I only had one biscuit, and then I did a cocktail smoothie, and then dinner.
Bit
But
of a
that's
cocktail smoothie.
and my kumquats, of course.
Bit of a cocktail smoothie in it.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
said
made a
smoothie.
pineapple mint smoothie, but I put tequila in it.
Ooh, yamola.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, smoothie.
We've been big time sort of smoothieing.
Yeah, we've been
I've been
all
smoothie
about.
as well.
It's good.
I've never
I love that you've been loving it. It makes me feel less worried that you're gonna get scurvy.
I wouldn't do. It would be ridiculous to get scurvy in this day and age.
Yeah, for
That's
real.
why I bought the kumquats.
You're rarely on a boat.
I try not to be.
Yeah. I mean, I know you have to, but like,
I mean,
I was gonna say before we got off meatloaf, I was gonna say my grandma Cassiani has been doing meatloaf sandwiches. She's been making a meatloaf, and I think maybe freezing it because she's a grandma. And then instead of like making a burger, she's been
people
doing...
like the meatloaf cold in a sandwich sometimes.
Yeah, I think that's what she's been
Are
doing.
you hearing this, Emma?
Yeah, I
Meatloaf?
know that from a cafe that I used to work at.
now is the
But
meatloaf
not from
the
life. It's weird to me.
now the way that you do a meatloaf sandwich can be confusing because you've got the meat part, which obviously makes sense in between the bread, but the loaf half could mean that the meatloaf is the bread.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Damn.
I also haven't made it yet, but I'm very excited. I bought all the ingredients for egg rolls today.
Oh,
Which is to say
The
that
rest of the ingredients, yeah, we had.
Which is to say I bought a head of cabbage.
Yeah,
Yeah. I bought a head of cabbage and some egg roll wrappers.
You gotta get ahead of cabbage, or else you're gonna be trailing behind it.
That's true. That's true. I don't want the cabbage to catch up to me.
okay.
Yep. What do we think of that?
We don't love it that much, but Neen, it sounded like you had an update.
Tall is done.
Tall is done. Well, maybe that's where we should leave it for the stream. Let's take a look at it.
Finish hot, right?
Sure, then.
Cassiani was thinking.
Whatever people are feeling.
Okay,
I realize
sorry.
it's not entirely exciting to watch me do it.
I think I would love to. I think that leaving it on tall is a good spot.
Check this out.
It does look amazing.
It looks so good.
It looks great.
And maybe we'll put the finished product up online.
I think we should definitely do that.
That sounds nice. Yeah, we'll
on
tweet
one
it
of
out.
our various social media platforms.
It looks great, you guys. I'm gonna send you a picture of it in the chat.
Amazing.
Wow, thanks for letting me craft out.
Yeah.
No, it's great.
Craft out with your
This
act
looks
out.
so fucking good. This looks amazing.
Craft out with my coochie out.
Hey, whoa, hey, come on.
What?
Please, a little bit of decorum.
Sorry, craft out with my vagina out.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Cassiani.
You got it, buddy. All right.
Hang on, everybody. Look at this. I'm ready for this. Hang on, everybody. Look at it. We're gonna show it. We can do it.
Yes.
There it is.
Whoa, there it is. Tall.
It looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It looks so good.
Should I change my name to Tall Nick?
Yeah.
Get it over with, right?
I'm
You know what I mean?
saving my phone to Tall Nick right now.
What am I gonna change my? I'm pins, right, in your phone?
No, you're butt sick Nick.
Oh, I
Change it to
don't even
Tall
know what that is a
Pigs.
reference to.
I changed it one time.
You should we should have thought of this before. We should have made the L's pins.
Ooh, that would have been fun.
Oh, that's
And the A could have been a bowling ball.
Oh,
And
Harper,
T-
you got an eye for design.
And the T could have been me bowling.
You know. That would have been a good idea. Just sort of a T pose would have been nice.
Yeah.
All right, you're now on my phone as Tall Nick.
That's what I
Love
like to
it.
hear.
Wow.
An order is restored.
Well, what a fun episode.
What a great episode, folks. Folks,
I'm
Tuning
so
in.
excited that your shorts got fixed, Nick.
for all of you at home, thank you for watching Cassidy fix my shorts. I promised that I would get revenge on her, and you'll have to wait until next week for that to happen.
Yeah, I think it seems like you maybe forgot about that one. Did you forget to do that, or?
Well, no, because it's part of a long play. I'm doing the long con.
It's a dish best served cold.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like these kumquats that Jerry's eating. Or
Absolutely,
meatloaf,
absolutely.
if in some people's opinions.
Like a frozen kumquat, my revenge comes to me.
All right, well, maybe we'll see that one next week, everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks
sure to
for
follow us on
being
all
our
the
friend and watching the
Yeah.
show and hanging out with us as we watched Neen do the so.
birds.
And for looking at the bird
Totally.
cam, I'll have updates about if we do something with that.
Yep.
Cat.
Thank
And
you all
next
for
week-
watching. Love you.
And if you would like to help me enact my revenge on Cassini,
Mhm.
get at me online.
Oh yeah, and retweet my Animal Crossing Ferris Bueller video, please. I worked
Good.
all day on it one day.
Which is that the one I retweeted?
Probably.
It's amazing.
It was so funny. Was it the one with
Good.
the plane at the end, or was that a different
No,
one?
that's a different one. That's a different
Oh.
one. That one did not do as well. Not the one with the plane at the end. Okay.
The one with the plane at the end is my favorite one. It's
Oh,
so
I'm glad to
funny.
hear that, Nick. I'm glad that you do like that one.
Everyone go look at the 3 Types of Wings video on Harper's Twitter because
Yeah,
it's
I'll
so
keep putting. I mean, one of the many 3 Types of Wings videos that I've put out on my Twitter. I'll probably continue to do so until somebody likes that joke. Okay.
Good night,
All right,
everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Secret
Handshake, secret, handshake, secret, handshake.
We're done.
We're all saying goodnight. Yeah. I did what Neen normally does. That was weird.
Did you like
Wait,
it? How did it feel?
Bad.